There are 5.25 trillion pieces of plastic waste estimated to be in our oceans, and runoff contributes to that. The title of my science project is Aquatic Plants versus Runoff Pollution. Runoff pollution is very harmful to environments because it causes lots of algae to develop in the environment, and nitrogen fertilizer makes up a lot of runoff. What I'll be testing is the effects of runoff pollution, which the nitrogen will represent, on the aquatic plant Calavolgus. My hypothesis is that the plants with higher amounts of nitrogen will grow slower than the plants that don't have any nitrogen or have less nitrogen. What you will need to do this experiment is water, a 5-pound bag of nitrogen fertilizer, 3 packs of 12 living color plants. You'll need 3 5-gallon buckets, 3 10-gallon aquariums, some measuring cups, gloves, goggles, and apron, your logbook, closed-toed shoes, 2 mixing sticks, and a 30.48 centimeter plastic ruler. To begin this experiment, you have to make sure that you have your safety gear on. And when you make your water/fertilizer mixture, you need to add 18 liters of water and 0.25 pounds of the fertilizer to each of the 5-gallon buckets. Then you'll have to mix them together using the mixing sticks. Then you have to fill one of the tanks with 16 liters of runoff mixture, and this will be called mixture 1. Next, fill another tank with 20 liters of runoff mixture and 6 liters of regular water, and this will be mixture 2, which is the one that is more watered down than mixture 1. Fill another tank with 16 liters of just water, and this is the control variable. Then add 1 pack of color plants to each of the 3 tanks, and then take measurements for each of the plant once a week in each tank for 6 weeks using the plastic ruler and measure in centimeters. So this is my data. As you can see, the plants in the control group did better, and the mean of each week: for week 1 it was 19, week 2 it was 20, week 3 it was 22, week 4 it was 21, week 5 it was 24, and week 6 it was 25. Data of each group for each week. Week 1 for water only, it was 18, mixture 2 it was 19, and mixture 1 it was 18. Week 2, water only was 21, mixture 2 was 21, and mixture 1 was 19. Week 3, water only was 23, mixture 2 was 22, and mixture 1 was 20. Week 4, water only was 26, mixture 2 was 21, and mixture 1 was 18. Week 5, water only was 29, mixture 2 was 20, and mixture 1 was 0 because all the plants had sadly died. Week 6, water only was 23, mixture 2 was 24, and mixture 1 was 0. The results of this experiment have shown that my hypothesis was correct because the plants with more nitrogen didn't grow as well and died faster. The plants with the least amount of nitrogen, they grew faster and didn't have as many plants die. Some limitations I had with this project were that I wanted to do 8 weeks of data, but I had to do 6. I wanted to do saltwater plants, but instead I had to do freshwater plants. And I had to assume that all my plants were healthy and did not have any sicknesses. If I ever did this project again, what I would change is the amount of fertilizer and maybe make it a smaller amount. Also, having more than 3 groups of plants, like maybe having 5 groups instead. I would use a different type of plant, and I would also want to add more weeks. And that is it.